Welcome back to episode 3 of The Best Wrestler, everybody. If you haven't watched episode 1 and 2, go and have a look at them. Episode 1 is setting up the whole series, and episode 2 let me just check. It was Big Boss Man versus British Bulldog. So, we are seeing who's the best wrestler in the world by checking 9 attributes and seeing which ones are better, and then determining who's the best wrestler of all time. So, first, we've got promo skills. Harley Race versus Razor Ramon. Now, let's be real. Razor Ramon, he could whoop the crowd into a frenzy with his promos, especially when he got them involved. So, promo, I'm going to give it to the bad guy. Look, he just looks like a wrestler. Where Razor, he's got the curly hair going, he's got the gold chains, he had the spooky fingers, he had all of that going. So, look will absolutely go to Razor. Remember, this is WWE. I have to preface this by saying this is WWE. This is not NWA. This is not WCW. This is not New Japan. This is strictly WWE. Next, theme. Theme and look goes very hand in hand, but sometimes they can not necessarily overlap. But theme, I'm absolutely going to give it to Razor again. Harley's theme was, I'm a wrestler. Razor, his theme was, I can't really say it on social media, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Next is kayfabe. This is basically who kept kayfabe alive. If it was not for the curtain call incident, it would have been a little bit closer, but unfortunately that kind of ruins it for Razor, so I'm going to give kayfabe to Harley. Next is in-ring ability. Now both of them are good in the ring, but so many wrestlers state Harley as one of their influences. So in-ring ability, I'm going to have to give it to Harley. So the score at the moment is 3-2. Now, title wins. Again, WWE only. Harley, believe it or not, he never won a championship in WWE. He won the NWA and everywhere else, but he never won a championship in WWE. So Razor Ramon, he's got 4 IC championships. So that one goes to Razor. Next, crowd reaction. Razor could get a bit of crowd reaction, but Harley Race, the heat he got was truly nuclear. And when he made a comeback, he got cheered like no other. So I'm going to give this to Harley. Next, push. Harley was king of the ring, but Razor Ramon, he was in the main event of WrestleMania. So that is kind of a big deal. So I'm going to give that to Razor. And then lastly, my personal opinion, I'm going to give it to Razor. I really like Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. He's one of my favorites of all time. So next, let's have a quick look at what the tournament looks like now. The tournament bracket. I almost forgot what I wanted to say there. Tournament bracket. And yes, spoilers are coming for episode 2. So round 1, we had Big Boss Man versus British Bulldog. Big Boss Man took it. Then we had Harley Race versus Razor. You guys just watched this. Razor took it. Next, we've got Macho versus Edge. That's going to be a good one. Then we've got Michael P.S. Hayes versus Stone Cold. Let's be real. We all know who's going to win that one. Then we've got Owen Hart versus Kurt Angle. Would have loved to see that match. Seth versus Mick. Superstar Billy Graham versus Dolph. And Dean Ambrose versus Hulk Hogan. Hope you guys enjoying. Peace.